What's up, guys? Oh. Hello, everyone. क्या बोल रहे हो, guys? कैसे हो? चलो, कल थोड़ा सा इशू हो गया था नेटवर्क का, इसकी वजह से मैं नहीं कर पाया। मेरे को ये मेरा घर नहीं मिल रहा यार। ये घर कहाँ है मेरा? मेरे को ये घर ही नहीं मिलता यार मेरा। तो लाइक को मिलना।
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. What do we have here? A demiguise. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Alan's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Stupid would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
When supplies run over.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Joel!
Descender!
Action finger! Flash of inspiration!
भाई कुछ करने से पहले ही मर गया मैं। भाई खतरनाक था।
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. I hope Rookwood knows what to do. I've had enough of Valorant. Hope I never have to see it again.
Perhaps I was the fool. To listen to you. Perhaps it's me own decisions what need to be the
They
constant.
don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Not my fault if a customer's
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Reductor!
Bombard! Glacius!
Reductor! Reductor!
Confringo! Potato!
quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda! Confringo!
I've had enough of this.
Expelliarmus!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Descendo!
Feel my wrath. A new
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! What's that then? Incendio!
मैं क्यों आया इधर बहुत मार रहे मेरे को बहुत लोग हैं ये यार
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, someone's coming for her. And you'll be just
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
The fog blighted us. Not left. We have good
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back.
brave. I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
It's exhausting.
I just need some rest, that's all.
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
What are your thoughts on
Confringo.
that? Might want to look up.
I'll watch the light.
मैं इधर ही मरने ही वाला
Natty
हूँ। ये
must have been
लास्ट है।
taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
I ain't allowed back in lab rags. On account of my light fingers.
I'm able to host me later. There are some trouble. They need to remind the weak. I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Hey,
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. Well, that's me, of course. Oh, I fancy
What
it.
are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hogshead. This is a waste of our time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Somebody out there?
hey.
It's about time Rookwood took control.
So tired.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Feldcroft.
Can't hide from me. If it's that cat, you know.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Expel Redactor!
Bombarda. Glacius.
From above.
Expulsum.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda.
Warming up.
Expelliarmus.
Cowards!
Defender. Bombarda.
Expulsum! You don't hurt!
Why would you think you could defeat me?
सोडून जायला पाहिजे का मी?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
How did I get mixed?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's exhausting. Standing here here all day waiting to...
It's not gonna work.
Mine.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Arlo says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
Loud as a troll you are.
I'll tell you that.
Gentleman's first chance he gets. Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shouts when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawker.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I brought every traveling vendor that's passed through here.
There's trouble afoot.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
Revelio.
Hey,
I've had enough of Belcroft. I never have to see it again. Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blow. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with nothing but poachers at you.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Nervous Totalis.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Yes, it is mistakes, but I can't.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. Lower Hogsfield needs some stock.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting.
I remember my students these days. So full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
They know that.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Settle right than you.
Good freak. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's just the beginning.
Quite conduct.
Leviosa.
I've never seen such magic.
Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo.
हाँ खेलो यार, क्या हो गया यार, हट। नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं हो रहा है।
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait? No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Just keep an eye out.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo.
Oh,
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo.
Someone messing about?
Leviosa.
release!
Depulso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Had enough?
Descendo. Leviosa.
Expulso! That was very agile.
Confringo.
Oh, what's the line?
Bombarda. Depulso.
Look up!
Mistake!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's
Descendo.
electricity.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
So, that's mine!
To your knees.
Rebellion.
One less nuisance to worry about.
अरे जाओगे निकल के? नहीं हो रही है। एक लास्ट ट्राई।
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait? No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been raped.
Expulso!
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Confringo.
Keep an eye out.
I'm just... That's just the
Wingardium Leviosa.
To your knees.
Descendo.
Had enough?
Expulso!
Coward.
मैं जाऊँ तो कहाँ जाऊँ? लास्ट टाइम नहीं तो घर पे। तो बचाने के चक्कर में
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
अरे कितना नॉनसेंस, सब तो हो रहा है फिर भी नहीं हो रहा है।
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait? For her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Petrificus totalis.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up. I hope Rook would...
Hello?
Afraid to face me?
I ought to pay that. Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Protego! Confringo!
Quite
Accio!
Expulso!
Done that nice to me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Might want to look up.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Descendo!
Impressive. That's just the beginning.
Flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
My wand!
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's mine.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Depulso!
I'm glad. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo!
Expulso! Expulso! No.
Confringo!
Well, you'll have to
Bombarda!
descend from above.
Descendo!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stop that right there.
Leviosa! Depulso! Incendio!
You got...
Bombarda!
Oh, you're there.
Glacius!
Expulso!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You must think you're so...
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Confringo! Descendo!
Quite conductive, aren't we? You die for that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo!
Might want to look up.
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
That's more.
Pulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Can't have more bite.
Levioso!
Some inspiration, you little brat.
Bombarda!
I've had enough of this.
Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Incendio!
Expulso!
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too
Incendio!
far. Hardly felt it.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Defendo! Expelliarmus! And an Ashwinder, no less.
What's up, guys? भाई मार क्या बोल रहा है? क्या कलेक्शन है कुछ समझ रहा नहीं.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found that. I knew you came. Ready to help.
Mr. Rabe, you spoke with...
अबे कौन है ये?
I shall... Protego!
Was not able to summon my wand. It must have blocked.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I know there's someone in this room. I can tell.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may not
Revelio.
want to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
करते हैं क्या?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
तो फाइंड करना है वही
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you.
Revelio.
Isco raped.
Officer.
Yes, officer.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Leviosa.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thanks, me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Red.
I told you not to go down.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a
Hello. I can imagine that.
Not ma. And I.
What do you have for
Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
मेरा झाड़ू अपग्रेड करना है मेरे को किधर है वो झाड़ू वाला झाड़ू का किधर है
I beg your pardon.
भाई ये बहुत बड़ी गेम है लिटरली टाइम लग पेशेंस
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. It may... Oh.
Sounds as if you're really...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races then.
और बताओ गाइस, क्या बोल रहे हो? चलो लास्ट हाफ एन आवर.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft or something.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Does this mean... I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's go.
Now that's more like it! Brilliant. Now that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. Good. I've got this.
Woo! GG! Let's go, let's go, let's go. हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया.
You've improved,
भाई
I must admit.
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करो,
That
200 कर
was
दो
a
यार
bloody
गाइस.
good run.
9195
Be
पे
careful.
अटका हूँ 3 महीने
Earn
से.
a reputation for talent around here, and some.
अच्छा चल बहुत हो गया. क्यों?
We'll see, won't we?
चलो. Done?
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
अब मेरे को कहाँ जाना है?
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight?
Protego!
I want to hear all the particulars. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well.
Hey,
Does get a
subscribe for
tad
rides.
shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next room upgrade will be even more impressive than the last. Come on.
Confringo! This looks intriguing. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
हो गई मामू रे मामू
Who lived here, I wonder? What do you have for sale?
What do you have to sell, bro?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Someone's here.
Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
This is almost too easy!
Bombarda!
You're making this...
Levioso! Bombarda! Depulso! Levioso!
Was that your best?
Confringo! Pity, it's not quite. Depulso! Leviosa!
Put me!
Bombarda! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
भाई सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस, कम ऑन. कौन सा एंट्रेंस चाहिए भाई?
Seems crap. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Cabalso! Stupid to Confringo!
Prepare to surrender now.
Leviosa! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa!
You think this is funny?
तो फिर से उधर ही आया क्या घूम के? लिस्टर चक्र वहां से? नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं.
This place has seen better days.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be kept. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
मैं ज्यादा पावर केस में हूँ.
Look at the size of this map.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. Have to keep my wits about me.
Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Repulsor!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be
you
pleased
must
with our progress. Who was on that car?
This... Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Accio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
You won't stop me.
Bombarda!
Easily diverted.
Expelliarmus!
You can't
Bombarda!
stop us.
Confringo!
That was meant for me.
Incendio! Defendo!
Not quite.
Expelliarmus!
You forced your head.
Last time. ये तो कर. अरे गियर है ही नहीं.
Caforzo! Levioso! Accio!
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही. बाय बाय गाइस. केयर. बॉय छोटा स्ट्रीम करना है बिकॉज काम भी है बहुत. भी करना है, ये भी करना है, सब करना है एक साथ.